It's the first of two back-to-back Southeast Asian races. It's the halfway mark of the season, and it's the same facility that we all know and love, just with a brand new name. Hello race fans, and welcome to Mobility Resort Motegi. Yes, it's a funky new name, but it's the same classic oval we love. Formerly called Twin Ring Motegi, we're here for round number 6 of AMCI Season 2, the Sailor Moon 400, presented by Toyota Gazoo Racing. My name is Sebastian Cortez, and I'm thrilled to be joining you once again in the land of the rising sun. Let's check out today's headlines to start the day. The title fight is getting ever so tight. Aiden Yoder and Micah Damon, only 5 points separate those two. Bree Lee trails behind at 130. Gavin Beers currently sits 4th in the championship standings, but he has some serious work cut out for him today if he wants to stay in that 4th place. He starts dead last in the field today. Meanwhile, the Penske drivers, Bree Lee is one of them, but teammates Connor Jacklin and Sergio Morales share the front row, with Tristan Tobin way back in the field, but he's got an oval win to his name in the Indy 500 last season. Those are your headlines for today, so let's go trackside and get the command to fire up engines and start the second half of AMCI Season 2. Alright, here's how they line up for today's event. On the front row, it's Sergio Morales and Connor Jacklin making up an all-Team Penske front row. In row number 2, Luis Paredes and Spencer Beck, both of whom have race wins to their names. In row number 3, Valerie Paredes, joined by Alexander Tong in an all-Honda row 3. Row number 4, Kevin Rollins and Bree Lee. Bree, the latest Indy 500 winner. In row 5, Aaron Wessner and Aiden Yoder. Aiden currently leads the championship, but championship rival Micah Damon is right behind him in row 6. Noah Dane keeps him company. In row 7, Mahmoud Awaluddin joined by Brennan Flexman. In row number 8, Evan Rode and John Whitaker. John has been climbing up the ranks as of lately. In row 9, Jimmy Spog, last year's winner here, joined by Yuki Iman. In row 10, the Rye Guy Hinchcliffe, joined by Winsor Beck. In row 11, Dylan Kroom and Tristan Tobin. Tristan's got a lot of work cut out for him, but so too does Gavin Beers, currently sitting 4th in the championship. He's got quite the workload ahead of him. Let's see how well he can do. He's got 10 laps, as do the other 22 drivers today, so it's 10 laps that await them here at Twin Ring Motegi, or as it's now called, Mobility Resort Motegi. Look, guys, to me, it'll always be Twin Ring Motegi, alright? But no matter which way you call it, this is still a very thrilling 1.5 mile oval that awaits these drivers today. Here they come to the green flag. It is on from Motegi. Sergio Morales immediately gets away well. Here we have some side-by-side action with Connor Jacklin and Luis Paredes. As Luis tries to make a move for second, he's gonna get it done. He's gonna go after his old championship rival now, as Spencer Beck makes a move for third now, I should say. Oh, trouble right behind. That's Jimmy Spock. Caution flag is out right at a turn 4. He spun. It looks like there isn't much damage to the vehicle, but we'll have to catch a replay and we'll have to keep up to date. In fact, here we have a replay. Let's have a look. So it looks like very slight contact with Rye Guy, unless he spun out on his own. Either way, he's in the pits now, and we'll get word on whether or not he can actually make it back out to the track. Here we go, back to green flag racing, and wow, look at that restart by Spencer Beck. What a restart. That was the ultimate dream for him. Not for long, though, as Luis Paredes chases him back down for the lead of the race now on lap 6 of 10 here in Twin Ring Motegi. And we just got word that car number 10 is out of this race, which is very unfortunate. Last year's winner here doesn't even finish today. We'll hope to see him back very soon, though. Oh, little contact and is out of control is Sergio Morales, and right into him goes Noah Dane. Caution flag is out again for a very horrendous accident involving Sergio Morales and Noah Dane. I think this is going to require a red flag, and there it is now. In fact, we have a red flag situation out of turn 3. Both drivers, fortunately, are okay, but here's a replay. Slight contact with Valerie Paredes, and Sergio's just out of control, and Noah Dane just not enough time to react, and the car is just destroyed. Car 14 is just destroyed to pieces virtually, and it's good to see both drivers get out of the car unharmed, but that is a very, very vicious accident indeed. Valerie Paredes, by the way, is in the pits, so we'll get word on her if she's going to continue the race or not, but at least for cars 12 and 14, today's race is done early for them. Alright, Valerie Paredes unfortunately is out of this race as well, but fortunately all 3 drivers involved in that accident walk away unscathed. We're going to get this race restarted with just 1 lap remaining. We haven't seen this in AMCI before, so let's see how it plays out. As the green and white flags come out at the same time, Kevin Rollins goes down the inside to make it 3 wide down the back straightaway. Spencer Beck and Luis Paredes or Kevin Rollins, who's it going to be to the finish line? Out of turn 4, car number 4 on top of car number 1. And I don't quite know who finished first right there. That was an outright insane finish we just saw right there. Let's have a look at the replay. There it is, folks. Car number 9 has just managed to inch car number 4 to the finish line. So it's official. This race is going to be awarded to Kevin Rollins of Indianapolis, Indiana, in a dramatic finish here in Japan. What a wild finish here in what was Twin Ring Motegi. Now it's Mobility Resort Motegi. That's going to take me a while to get used to. What I don't think I'll take a while to get used to is that dramatic finish with Spencer Beck, Luis Paredes, and Kevin Rollins just giving each other no room and just outright coming to the finish line in a wild photo finish. I'm truly at a loss of words, to be honest. I really wasn't expecting that. But Kevin Rollins finally breaks through, gets his first AMCI win. It's been a long time coming for the now 2-season veteran. Spencer Beck and Luis Paredes complete the podium, with Tristan Tobin, Bree Lee, Aiden Yoder, Connor Jacklin, Micah Damon, Aaron Wessner, and the Rye Guy completing your top 10 today. So how does that affect the standings? Well, Aiden Yoder continues to strike up the field and increases his gap between himself and second place, which is now really contested with 3 drivers, including Kevin Rollins, now contesting for it. We'll see how that plays out for them and the rest of the field as we move on to round number 7, the ITZY, Hyundai, and Korean Grand Prix. We're back in the streets of Seoul for a 2nd season in a row. We'll see you guys over there. For now, be kind, and we'll see you all at the next event.